This is the story of a young family living in a small community surrounded by fields and close to the coastline. Like millions of other families, they farm the land to make a living. When the harvest is good, the family can afford to send their children to school. But where this family lives, tropical storms are frequent, often devastating, and a constant threat to their well-being and future. Worldwide, millions of people are affected by natural disasters every year, and the impact can be catastrophic. From the destruction of buildings and critical infrastructure to the loss of crops and livestock, natural disasters can devastate lives, communities, or even entire countries overnight. Because of climate change, natural hazards are becoming more severe and more frequent. And as rapidly growing cities continue to expand into harm's way, the financial cost of disasters such as flooding, earthquakes, and droughts increases. Over the last 10 years, the cost of disasters reached an average of $165 billion per year, much more than the $135 billion in official development assistance provided in 2014. And the costs continue to rise. The impact of disasters is felt most severely in developing countries. Disaster response and rebuilding efforts drain already limited resources needed for providing public services and new projects that build the foundation for growth. But the cost of disasters does not have to be so devastating. Financial planning can help safeguard livelihoods and public investments, like schools and roads. Financial protection strategies let governments plan in advance how to meet the cost of disasters, so that the money goes where it's needed most, when it's needed most. Financial protection strategies make it possible to restore access to healthcare, education, and food supply more quickly. Reducing budget drains helps protect a country's long-term stability. Ultimately, it protects lives and the future of younger generations as well. Countries around the globe have already implemented regional strategies to protect themselves financially from the impact of natural disasters. In the Pacific, small island nations have worked together to better understand the risk they face and to take advantage of insurance contracts that provide immediate payouts after cyclones and earthquakes. In Colombia, the government has worked to ensure $38 billion in infrastructure built through public-private partnerships, guaranteeing that the rebuilding costs are covered if damage occurs. Or in Africa, where countries are increasingly investing in protecting their farmers and vulnerable household goods against drought. These and similar financial protection programs around the globe are helping countries, communities, and households and families reduce the devastating effects of natural disasters and build a foundation for growth.